The level 25 season 6 memory lane decision. Are you going to take Mario Balotelli, Willian, or a passionless 86 plus by 3? If you flash back 10 years and take a look at Erling Haaland's first ever tweet and see that it's a retweet of one of my FIFA 15 videos called the Mario Balotelli Mutiny episodea, the answer becomes very, very clear. Today, we don't take the 86 plus by 3 fodder pack. We take the only option. The Mario Super Balotelli episodea begins now. There's people that go with passion and take one of two FIFA GOATs, Balotelli or Willian, right? Either one or passion, whichever one you take is fine. We don't know if Balotelli's going to come as an icon, because he's not an icon. There's a chance he gets a hero card, but there is also a chance that we maybe have, this is the last ever Balotelli card that we may ever get. Certain cards that just might never be back in video games ever again, man. Unless he creates its own, like, little mobile game, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take, oh God, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to claim Mario Balotelli, a.k.a. Mario Gototelli, a.k.a. Hario Halotelli. He tortured my German national team from 2006 to 2010, but now you're back on the account. Fire. Let me tell you why I absolutely erupted at content time when I saw it. Okay, well, technically not content time. I saw it at 3 p.m. A 92 rated 50,000 coin Jan Oblak who plays for Atletico Madrid. What player does that get me links for? Oh, that's right. My Strike Force 500k Alexander Sørloth. Very cold. What's the theme for today? Balotelli. Yeah, Balotelli, man. Past and present Genoa, so maybe Milito? I believe Diego Milito played for Genoa at one point. He would be kind of a fun card to get into the squad, right? The center back one that can play striker as well. We're expecting that Philip Lahm SBC to drop any day now, but I evoed him last night and turned him into a 5-star, 4-star GOAT. We tried him as a right back. We'll get more out of him as a DM, bro. All right, let's get the one with the engine. Beautiful card design too, and can play cam, I believe, right? Brother, that's a freaking fire team right there, man. Should we do the El Shaarawy Evo, or are we kind of swerving Evos and waiting for some chains to come along, man? Put him in the Star Harvest Evo. Wait, what? All right, so I think I'm going to go with this, man. He only gets Jockey and Bruiser, but wait, does he get a left back role? Brother, I'm going to use him as an attacking wing back, bro. That's cool. Guys, what's the content today? Wait, so they take away Cabo Wambo. Do we just have peepees? All right, Eze, Kramaric. It's not great. All right, so we'll take an 82. Steak or chicken shawarma? Ooh, I gotta go. I think I gotta go with chicken shawarma, man. You know what goes hard? Lamb shawarma is the best. I need to find my receipt. Are you telling me that after going 9-6 and sweating my absolute little Duprees off last night, you're not going to give me a player from 10 player picks that goes for over 84 rated? Brother, just... Like, what could that even be? Okay, wait, so hold on. That's Pajor. Like, there's no crazy card that this could be. That's Pajor. Eva Pajor. And then what's... Aitor Paredes. All right, I mean... Like, bro, when people ask me, Zway, how difficult is it to put a good squad together? Bruiser with Intercept. I guarantee you this card could, you know what I mean? Guys, we did it. We completed the cup, man. It took us a little bit longer than expected, but it took us, I think, exactly an hour to get the cup done. We get an 86 plus player pick, and we basically just get a bunch of fodder that I guarantee we're not going to pack any Dream Chasers from. Watch this. All right, Mache Vidra's emotional. He was one of the first silver stars that we ever got all the way back in FIFA 21. Used to play for Burnley, if I'm not mistaken, man. 86 by 3. Come on, brother. Don't do it to me, man. Okay, that's an inform. I think... Okay, that's Jan Sommer inform, which means that there could be something special at the end, isn't it? Oof. I was not aware that Lukaku had an inform card. So, that's crazy. 4-star, 4-star. Brother, we have 27 points on a Monday, man. Bro, I'm so relieved that I only need to get 8 points for the rest of the week, man. And we're on a ×2 multiplier, bro. If I win 1, 2, 3, all right, 4 games in a row in Division 2 is probably not going to happen, like, off the bat. But you never know, man. Crazier things have happened, man. All right, guys, help me put together an emotional Serie A Genoa Balotelli past and present squad. Gotta have Milito. He played for Genoa. Jan Oblak is going to get the chem to Alexander Sørloth. He needs to be in the team because the theme tonight is demons, okay? Balotelli, we've unlocked him, and obviously he was the only choice. Currently actively evoing El Shaarawy. And then we're going to test out this Nadine Kessler, who with incisive tiki-taka and finesse looks like one of the coldest cards under 100,000 coins. Let's get Mats Hummels in there, man, because he plays in the Serie A now. We're doing like kind of a Alexander Sørloth, Balotelli, honoring Balotelli squad. Yeah, dude, long throw into Sørloth could be a vibe. Nah, let's test that out, because long throw into Sirloin could be a vibe, too. Wait, Angelino. Fun little fact about Rome. Rome was founded by 2 wolves, Romulus and Remus. And that's what one of the wolves is on there with the like the 3 little wolves on the bottom, man. Cold, man. Angelino, let's go, man. What about a throwback combo of Ibarbo, Balo, and Sharawi? And it reminds us, and like it takes us back to FIFA 16. And then Surlot is just like a nuts super sub. So with a Hawkeye, he retains controlled lengthy, 5-star, 5-star, 6'3", Mario Balotelli. And the thing we're going to test out is whether he has the Mario Balotelli celebration. How do you do it, man? Score with Balotelli and run towards the ad board. Let me take a pic of that. Let me take a pic of that just so I can remember. Score. I'll do it in the landscape. I'll do it. Gets relentless. Very important given the fact that he has 85 stamina. Okay. Power shot, but most likely we're going to utilize mostly Trickster and then Finesse on him. And then we're going to run him as an advanced forward, innit? And then Nadine Kessler. She has 4-star, 4-star, which is why she's probably really cheap. But the playstyles are nuts. And the passing looks crazy, too. Maybe that's the X factor tonight. Maybe we test her out. We'll test Playmaker plus in the 4-1-2-3. I'll have Pirlo on roaming so he can make the runs forward. I'll have Pirlo on deep lying Playmaker roaming. All right. Let's test it out, bro. Game number 1, testing out Jan Oblak. Testing out Angelino, whether or not whip pass regular can get the ball over to Alexander Sirloin Steak. And then El Shaarawy, who's going to end up replacing Angelino because we're going to turn him into a freaking left back tonight. Let's chef. He's got a 90 Thomas Muller, man. I respect the hell out of that, dude. Wara Passion Squad, dude. Got lucky. That's crazy, man. With the quick step. Cut back. Kessler. There's the incisive over to Elsha. Look at the pace. And that's a finesse, man. Run over to the boards. Run over to the boards. I don't think he... Does he have it? No, he doesn't. Dude, I got so excited that maybe he was going into the crowd. That was solid, right? Little bit of left analog stick dribbling and then a finesse. I can't say yet. Yep, there's Sirloin. Brother, look at Balo. Look at freaking Balo, man! Go freaking get that phone and do the selfie. No? Okay. Oh man, that's Surlot. Yeah, that's Surlot with his strength with the press proven, knocking down the ball so that Balo can cook that up, bro. Surlot. That's crazy. Wait, you said run to the camera. You said run to the camera. Nah, it doesn't work, man. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's a Balotelli first game hat trick, man. That's that's such a trash goal, man. But that's Mario Balotelli, man. Going in for a freaking hat trick, man. Took 8 attempts, but hey, we got the 3 points. And we freaking chefed up, man. He got, what did he get? He got a perfect 10 rating as well. ×2 multiplier. We're at 30 out of 35 points, and then we now need 1, 2, 3 wins. If I win 3 games in a row, we're back in Division 1, back to the promised land. Guys, let me test this out. I have to see if the Balotelli celebration's in game. I have to see if it works. You have to run to the camera. Okay, I'm gonna run to the camera. I'm gonna run to the camera. Bruh. I thought he was grabbing a phone. I thought he was grabbing a phone. I thought he was grabbing a phone. All right, it's not in the game. Yeah, it's not in the game. It's not in the game. All right. Oh, it's going to be a tough one, boys. It's going to be a tough one, man. Come on. All right, Balo, I need you, my bro. How does everybody have this flashback Ronaldo card, man?
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Nice.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Look at the body type. There we go. There we go, man. Oof, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Let's go, Balo. Yep, whip around him. Use the Balotelli lengthy. Deserved, yeah, deserved for keeper moving. Deserved for keeper moving, man. Deserved for keeper moving. I'm gonna get Basha back in the squad, bro. I think she deserves to be in the team. Look at the first touch. Ah, that's gotta be, that's... Let's go Angelino, man. I repeat, once again, this game is absolute garbage. Yeah, the game is absolute garbanzo beans, man. It's absolute garbanzo beans. It goes, he literally, okay, man. All right, bro. And then just run to the corner. Got you. Ah, man. Like the ball went through my defender. It went through my defender's legs. It went through my defender's legs, man. Damn, back-to-back losses. That's tough. Expected goals 4.9, and he had 1.5. Might need to get some French players in the squad then. Yeah, Basha. She gets 2 chem points. I can probably get away with that. Let's test that out because we need the Selma Basha fullback. We need the Selma Basha fullback support to be able to do the whip passes over to Surlot and then bat them down to Balotelli, and that's where we're gonna have our success. All right, boys, I'm gonna go pee-pee. We gotta get it. Oh, we only have 1 win, so we're 1 and 2. Damn, Suarez and Ronaldo. I'm just so bad. Get freaking cooked, man! Do it! That's the lengthy. Body feint. Oof! Now that is the lengthy Balotelli that we know with the finesse. Look at the Balotelli cam. Boom, right by him. Right by him, finesse. And that's Balotelli. That's Balotelli. That's Balotelli. That's freaking Balotelli, man! He's freaking back! Drop me like one of your French girls. Drop me like one of your French girls. Listen, dude, I've been trying to do the celebration all night, man. All right? I've been trying to do the celebration. You're saying go left and go to the fans. All right, man. I'm going on old gen. I'm going to go on old gen. I think it's old gen. It skips it. It skips it. It skips it. I think I'm going to go on old gen. Okay, so we have to wait for the update? No, I got hella fast internet, so it should just go like for a second. Yeah, it should just go for a second. All right, so guys, we're testing out whether the Balotelli celebration works. It doesn't work on next gen, but apparently, according to Asher, it works on previous gen. Why does it skip it automatically? I didn't skip anything. It's auto skipping. It's doing the same thing it did on next gen. He's running, guys. He's running on that line, and he's on Xbox, and he's grabbing the phone. Yes, I see. Okay, so you could have just said that line. I mean, that would have been way easier for me to do. Okay, like what's the speed that he's running at? He's scoring. And then he cuts in. Okay, I'm going to go to the line. I'm going to go to the line. I'm going to go to the line. Okay, so he ran down this line. He ran and then turned. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Osher, where's my guy at? Freaking fumbling for the mouth, dude. Freaking fumbling. Oh, I don't like that. I want to go back to Estadio Vallecas. It's not vibey at all. All right, bro. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how does Jarzinho... Ready, watch this. Boom. Go celebrate. Let's test it. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's Selma Basha over to Surlot. Bats it down, and then Balotelli, bro. Okay, whatever that was. That's maybe the most... Bro, the end to that half, that was nuts, man. How does that... Overcommitting with... Okay, overcommitting there. Nice. Nah, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Nah, that's fire, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
And I was just sitting there. I was like, what is this? You know, what is happening?
What is this game, man? Damn. 86th minute, good goal. Damn. Wow, chef. Good game, though. No, that guy was good. That guy was good. And we finished this. So we're done with the Dream Chasers Rasmus Højlund, man. So that's cool. So we get an 84x4. We get the Rasmus Højlund, and then we get the 1000 SP as well, man. All right, guys, let's open this 83x10, and then we continue the Rivals grind, man. All right, 84x4 first. Again, tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Finally seeing some tunnels. Has the Balotelli haircut, but who's it gonna be? Bro, 2 informs, a 90 Harry Kane, and a 91 Bentancur. 2 90+ rated. That might be the strangest 84x4 I think I've ever seen. All right, 83x10. Okay, yeah, return to normalcy. So that's going to be center back. Is that either Paredes, Renard? Yeah, Paredes, Brasny, and then Paulinho and Pavard. There's the first touch. There we go, man. That's the first touch. That's the first touch from Balotelli. Damn, man.
Another one.
Let's go. It's a trash goal, but we take those. Nice. Look at the strength. Look at the strength on.
Another one.
Let's go, bro. Dude, that's the patient buildup that we're looking for right there, man. Okay. All right. So we're creeping back to the middle of Division 2. Guys, we're done. Balotelli. Obviously, we played some squad battles, so that 54 goals was not like fully. That doesn't tell the whole story. We obviously didn't score 54 goals, but we played, I think, around 5 or 6 Rivals games. He had a hat trick in a couple. And he was fun, man, right? That Balotelli that we know and love, super, super fun, has that custom celebration on previous gen, if you guys know about it, with the selfie. No regrets taking Balotelli, one of the cards that made me fell in love with Ultimate Team, and a very solid squad around him, including Melito. We also, obviously, Jan Oblak, who cooked for us, man, and a super fun Serie A past and present. And then by the end of, in the next couple days, we'll probably have a left back, Steven El Shaarawy, man. So, hey, the Serie A vibe squad featuring Balotelli, it cooked.
Getting more than 11 wins and getting a goal in general.
FC25, it's way back, we live. Cooking up vibes while we pack sick cards in an RTG, that's what we do.